Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's there to cut it out. Martial. Ashley Young. Pogba. And it's Lukaku. Chilwell.
Manchester have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Albrighton. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Leicester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And the weighted pass. Pogba. Lukaku. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's hit the post! Maddison goes looking. Vardy. Still goalless at the moment. Another throw-in. Chilwell. Looks to dink one in. Puts in a cross. Has a hit! There it is! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Leicester. Rashford! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Could move up a gear here. Tielemans. Maddison. He's come loose.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, great ball! Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Vardy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Maddison! Maddison! Aimed long and direct. And it's Lukaku. Rashford!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Vardy. Maddison plays it out to the flank. Oh, good interception. Rashford, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He's pinged one through here. Chance! He's got to...
Shoots! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Shakes to shoot! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's on his way! And it's Lukaku. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ashley Young. A chance! Header! Good stop, that wasn't... And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Martial. Pogba. It's got through to him. He's on his way. And the going for goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Corner it is. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Rashford. Surely! Leicester keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative...
And Vardy! It's in!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Vardy probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Fence has got rid of that.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the shot! Maddison! Drill. He's had a go! Back of the net! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Leicester get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gray. Maddison. Albrighton.
Leicester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Vardy. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Maddison. Albrighton. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Big chance! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rashford. Rashford.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Through and he's had a quick look inside.
Leicester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shoots! In it goes! And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Played down the flank. Nicely controlled.
Leicester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lingard plays it backwards and they'll try again. And that's been levered clear. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Needless to say, he was expecting... Can he score? And it's Lingard. There is the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester really have a team
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Turns and goes back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Mkhitaryan. He's left his man. Mkhitaryan. And what a corner. Up to meet it. Mkhitaryan and the follow-up. Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Lukaku! That really should have hit the net. Lacazette. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a loose ball. Mesut Ozil. And it's Maitland-Niles. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mesut Ozil really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. Arsenal do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Done very well to intervene. Manchester get it back again. Rashford. Forward it goes. Let's put a stop to that. He's through the middle, going through, and Aubameyang! Mkhitaryan. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think that...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Pogba. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matic. Martial. Now it's Lukaku. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Manchester with a perfect chance to get one back. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Pogba! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! dispatched expertly, nicely done. Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's got away. Alexis Sanchez. Chip through. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Alexis, he'll have a dig! Let's Maitland-Niles. He's left his man. Lacazette hits one! Just off target.
Lacazette certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ashley Young. Martial. Pogba. Chance!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push...
Aubameyang! Ashley Young. Granit Xhaka doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ashley Young gets it back. Rashford. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Pogba, aimed long and direct. And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
And the through ball is intercepted. Rashford. Mesut Ozil going through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, smart save. Lacazette. De Gea catches it safely. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're off again.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And it's Lacazette. Out wide to the right. Mkhitaryan pumps it into the area. Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Smalling really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Aubameyang and Aubameyang! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Pogba, who has made his impact already. And it's Rashford. It's come loose. Well positioned to make that interception.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's a fit. Manchester have a free kick. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Shaw. Shaw delivers. You can get that clear.
Manchester have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Rashford has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rashford. He's left his man. Rashford has a shot! Oh, taken with style. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's made certain that won't get through. He's got away. Mkhitaryan, chance to shoot, has a hit! They've done it! Into the lead once more.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Oh, they can break here. Matic. Rashford. Shakes the shoot. Mistake. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Leno perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This has been... meets it first time. That is wayward.
Lacazette absolutely embarrassed by that. Ouch.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Lukaku. Just brushed off the ball there.
Manchester merit full.
Hits one!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's left his man.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pogba, good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
The final 5 minutes. Decent progress down the left. And that's a throw-in. Lingard. Now it's Valencia. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Rashford. Rashford! That's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you...
And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So a dramatic game, decided in its very... So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would think the midfield giant, Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. I think he's your dream midfielder.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Gundogan. Sterling. Laporte.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Gundogan.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Laporte.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Kyle Walker. Aimed long and direct. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Alexis Sanchez. He's got options out wide, and it's Walker. And he has been fouled there. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Decent hit from there. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. Lukaku chooses to go back. Has a hit! Is it in? Otamendi plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford. Now surely! Lukaku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Laporte. And it's Sterling. Oh, good interception. Gundogan. Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sterling. It's a loose ball. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Gundogan. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Laporte. Fernandinho. Done very well to intervene. Sterling needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Sanchez has it in a wide position, so what next? Fernandinho goes looking. Now it's Aguero. He's got away. Aguero. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Decent looking ball. He's through, now is he in? Lukaku. Matic. And it's Rashford. Lobs it in gently. That's a brilliant interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Rashford has a shot! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku. Now it's Matic. Alexis Sanchez shoots! What about it? Two to the good! They have breathing space! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gets it upfield. And it's Pogba. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. No way through there. Pogba.
Manchester are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Pogba. Pogba shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Rashford. Sanchez, who has made his impact already. And it's Aguero. Sané. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pogba plays it forward. Lukaku. Sanchez is desperately calling for it out wide. He's left his man. Towering swinging header. That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. Fernandinho. Sané going through. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pogba knocks it away. Kyle Walker. And it's Sané. Now it's Aguero. Manchester have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Manchester with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Come loose, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's broken loose. Rashford has a shot, and it's been in he goes again. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rashford just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And a shot. And that would have been game, set and match. And that's been won straight back. Otamendi does well there, alert. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's through. Rashford, big chance! Wallop has a swing at it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a... He's had a shot! And another time! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
It's become a case of men against boys. No, shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the... And that is that. Manchester were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity. That's
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Just joining us, we are already underway. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Douglas Costa. Lukaku. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Done very well to intervene. Chan. And it's Rashford. Well played, he saw that coming. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba, Rashford, Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Pjanic. Been one straight back, aimed long and direct. Alexis Sanchez tries to stroke it through. Lukaku. Alexandro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Going through. Aimed in towards the centre. Pogba. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows. Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Brushed off the ball there, and it's Lukaku. Mandzukic. Pogba. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. Douglas Costa, and that's sprayed out wide, played into the middle, forward it goes. Lukaku, Valencia, just making a foray down the right. Let's put a stop to that. It's loose, big chance, must be, he'll have it. He scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Alexis Sanchez. It's Rashford. Chip through. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Bonucci plays it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Lukaku gets it back. He's got away. Has a hit! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way.
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Manchester had some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Up to meet it! And that's past the post.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Pjanic. Oh, it's gone in! Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full, There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new art. Towering header! This could fall anywhere! He'll have a dip! Another chance! That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Mkhitaryan. Valencia. Ramsey. Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Xhaka. That's the throw. Ramsey. Rashford. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Oh, the ball's come loose. Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Rashford. Aubameyang. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Incoming cross. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Rashford. Looks to clip it forward. Can he shoot? Mesut Ozil goes looking. He's got away. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Monreal gathers from the goal kick. Rashford. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Pogba. And it's Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
A swing at it! Decent enough try.
Mesut Ozil certainly could have and should have made more of that. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's got through. Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out. Aubameyang. Forward it goes. Now it's Aubameyang. Jones plays it forward. Rashford. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Going through. Martial. Opts to play it back. It's anyone's ball. Lacazette. Looking to break out here. He's got away. He's through. It's 1-0. Mkhitaryan! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Back into the middle. Pogba. And it's Valencia. Martial. Nicely controlled. Valencia. Oh, good ball. Rashford has a shot! In it goes! And finally, he has breathed life into the game!
Leno perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Martial. Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan, he's left his man. That intervention was very necessary.
This defence just doesn't...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Martial. Looking for space out wide. Lukaku. Shaw. A chance! Shaw delivered. Great leap! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. For Pastathopoulos. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Dinks one in. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lukaku. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Aubameyang. Done very well to intervene. Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Ramsey. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Manchester haven't made a substitution yet. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Martial. It's got through to him. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Shaw. He's had a look, looking to shoot.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Chance to break. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Going through. Rashford has made his mark on this game. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Lukaku. Big chance! One-on-one!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Aubameyang, he's had a shot! Rashford. Martial. And it's Rashford. And the counter is on. Rashford. Lingard. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Lingard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's on his way! It's broken loose! Ramsey. Aubameyang goes through the middle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martial. And that will be the final act. Manchester claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective.